Back in the 2010s, Victoria's Secret models were everywhere. They were the absolute peak of pop culture, and everyone wanted to look like them. The glowing skin, the bouncy hair, the confident walk down the runway. Even though the VS show isn't as huge today, their influence hasn't gone anywhere. They completely shaped what we think of as effortless beauty. And here's the thing. A lot of that glow wasn't just genetics. It came from little routines, rituals, and behind-the-scene habits that gave them that polished, healthy, confident look. Today, I'm going to share some of those actual tips Victoria's Secret models use and how you can add them into your own routine. When it comes to skincare, VS models always keep it fresh and minimal. Adriana Lima has shared that she ices her face before big shoots. It instantly wakes up her skin, tightens everything, and makes her features look more sculpted. That's something you can do at home with nothing more than an ice cube. A lot of models also steam their face before applying products because it opens their pores and helps skincare absorb better. And at night, some of them lock in their moisturizer with face oil, so they wake up with that plumpy, glowy look. It's not about 20 steps, it's about consistency, with small habits that really work. For body care and wellness, it's never just about appearance. It's about how they feel in their bodies. For example, Romy Strid loves Pilates and long walks because they tone the body without bulking it up. And they also improve posture and energy levels. Another habit you'll find behind the scenes is dry brushing. It's amazing for circulation and lymphatic drainage, and it leaves the skin smoother over time. Some models also swear by infrared saunas or even just a hot Epsom salt bath. And something as simple as practicing standing tall against a wall every day can completely change your posture, making you look taller and more confident, very runway ready. Hair is one of the most recognizable parts of the VS look. That bouncy, shiny, effortless volume. For example, Lily Aldridge has talked about sleeping on a silk pillowcase, which helps prevent frizz and breakage. It sounds small, but over time it makes a huge difference in hair health. A lot of models also focus on scalp care, not just the ends of their hair. Massaging oils like rosemary or castor oil into the scalp is a trick many of them use to encourage growth and thickness. And even something simple like flipping your head upside down while washing or conditioning can help you give your hair more natural lift and volume. These are easy swaps that add up to that signature VS shine. When it comes to makeup, the VS look has always been about enhancing your features, not covering them up. Elsa Hosk has said that her off-duty go-to is just cream blush, mascara, and lip liner with gloss. It's simple, but it makes her look awake and polished without looking overdone. Makeup artists behind the show also use some clever tricks. One is mixing a drop of liquid highlighter into foundation for an all-over glow instead of piling it on top. Another is tightlining the upper lash line instead of using heavy eyeliner, which makes the lashes look fuller while keeping the eyes fresh. And sometimes they'll even do a dab of gloss on the eyelids for that wet, angelic shine. And then there's lifestyle, which is probably the most important piece of the glow up. Alessandra Ambrosio has always said that meditation and balance are just as important as her workouts. That inner calm translates into the way she carries herself on stage and into everyday life. A lot of models swear by simple rituals like Epsom salt baths to reset, or breathwork before shoots to calm nerves and relax their features. They also practice their walk, even just walking slowly with control around the house, because confidence and movement makes you look instantly more put together. At the end of the day, it's not just products or workouts, it's the way they carry themselves that really create that angel glow. The real secret is that none of this is a quick fix. Models like Adriana, Romy, and Alessandra didn't wake up glowing overnight. They built these little habits into their lives and stuck with them. Over time, that's what creates the glow. Not one product, but consistent self-care and confidence. So if you want to glow up like a Victoria's Secret model, take inspiration from their routines, but make it your own. Build those little habits, carry yourself with confidence, and focus on being the most radiant version of you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which glow up tip you're going to try first.